Alright, Cobb the Drummer here, video 3 of the syncopated drumming technique, fundamentals, exercises, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be focusing on accents in this video. So, just to begin, kind of one of the big trademarks of syncopated drumming is this big arm thing that we do. Sometimes it's referred to as a Moeller stroke or Moeller technique. And like I said, there's different ways to execute techniques. This is what works for me. It's just a lift of the elbow and then a drop. And in Moeller stroke, that's what's called a downstroke. And then the upstroke is when you tap it up, that's when you pick up the elbow. So it's kind of like you're prepping yourself for the next hit. Alright, so now let's get into our first exercise. Okay, so our first accented exercise. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So all I was doing is accenting all the downbeats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then so on and so forth, back to the left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright, the next one after that, once you feel comfortable doing that, is going to be a little bit trickier, but you're going to be using the same mechanics that you were just now using for this exercise. So it's a little bit of a mind trick, but it shouldn't feel any different. It's just going to fall on a different beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4. And that's that. So let's play that at tempo. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 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 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 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 and 4 and 1. This last exercise, I'm going to explain it in words real quick. It's called a 16th note grid system. You can look it up. I'm sure there's music for it. It's 1 bar of downbeats, 1 bar of E's, 1 bar of ands, and 1 bar of uhs. And then you are going to play each of those again, but for only 2 beats. So then it'll be 2 beats of down, 2 beats of E, 2 beats of and, 2 beats of Then you're going to repeat that. And then at the end, you're going to be playing 4 measures of everything. Each accent that we hit is going to fall in the same measure. So if that sounds a little complex for you, just listen. And that's it, at full tempo. You might want to try that slow, as I suggested, from 50, then +5 until you can get that tempo. But one more time, and I'll play it for you slow this time. How about 80, and then I'll count all the beats. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, 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 E. And, a 1, 2, E, E, and, a 1, 2, E, E, and, a 1, E, and, a 1, E, and, a you get that down, like I said, you should be able to play any of our cadences that have that 16th note accented pattern. And as we get into trickier rudiments, we will cover that as well.